How I fit exercise into an overloaded schedule. So my schedule is pretty packed. I work 50 hours a week. Well, I call it 50 hours because I work 40 hours but have to commute for 2 hours per day. So that's 50 hours a week. And then I have to take my partner to work before I work, and then also I take my daughter to preschool before work, and then I go to work. And then after I have to go home, I spend time with family. Occasionally, I'll take out dinner for us, like from a restaurant. And I find how I fit in the workout is I've reduced it to twice a week, so I just work on Mondays and Fridays now. And instead of doing like 3 to 5 sets per exercise like I used to, now I just do 1 to 2 sets. And that may not sound like much, but there is warm-up. So I do 8 reps of about half the weight that I'm going to lift in my first set as a warm-up set. My second warm-up set is about 75% of the weight I'm going to lift. I do 3 reps of that. And then finally, I do 1 to 2 sets of between 5 and 9 reps. So, like for example, if it's like a dumbbell bench press, I'll do just half my weight, 8 reps, 75% of my weight, which is 3 reps. Then I rest for about 2 minutes, and then I do 5 to 7 reps of the weight I'm going to use. And I keep track of my weights to help me manage it better. And then after I get the 2 sets done, then I move on to I keep each workout to 7 or 8 different exercises. So if you think about it, that's 8 exercises, and I only rest 2 minutes between sets on the heavy reps, and well, on the main muscles, like for example, if it's chest or back, that'll be a 2-minute rest between sets. And I'll do 1 to 2 exercises for my chest, and then for all the smaller muscles, I only rest for about 90 seconds, so a minute and a half. And I actually get stronger every workout doing this. While my strength may not be as good, like if I were to work out 3 times a week, it's still good enough based on my busy schedule, because my top priority is not to be the strongest person, but my top priority is to be able to get to a place financially as soon as possible that's comfortable. And I feel that the best way to do that is to minimize my gym time and to focus on what's more important. Family is important, so I need to spend time with family, and also studying is important, and yeah, just home labbing and applying to jobs is really important, and just gaining the experience for the next job and the certifications is really important. And besides that, also this YouTube channel, and eventually my self-publishing, but that will come later. But yeah, I think no more than 2 workouts per week, doing just 8 exercises, 1 to 2 sets per exercise, which is about 5 to 9 reps per set. And that comes out to, let's see, 8 times 2, 16 times about like 30 minutes or so, if you're not counting the warm-ups. And the warm-ups, you only have to really warm up. Like, this is in my personal opinion, you should do things how you feel, but I'm not a doctor or anything or exercise specialist, but from my own experience, I'd say that you really don't need much more than 30 to 40 minutes in the gym, and then you're good, just twice a week, and focus on things that are more important.